Well, good morning. So I ask you, do you want to know the truth or do you want to become the truth in your shoes? For one will transform you, and one is simply information. Or is truth information that you've applied in a new way to your heart, mind, thinking to become the transformation of in your flesh? Knowing the truth will not set you free from this body that demises you. You must become it. There must be a resurrection from the flesh that you experience now. Healing all, to heal all, you begin with you first, one by one. There's no rapture of a mass mankind of. Or are you coming to the realization of the revelation that Christ is you who will be it? Christ in your shoes. Christ will you construct. Christ will you be the cornerstone of, no more thinking of another that's set into place. I ask you to take your place now. I ask you to be doing the miracles who look just like you. No matter what you think of me, yes, I am a common man. I walk the streets of the Eureka Springs right now. But I won't for a while, or am I going to a new place? Or are you coming here to study with me? You see, resurrection must take place. In here first, between your ears, for resurrection to take place. Out of the flesh you come now, no longer garnered by it. Are you understanding the revelation of Christ as to be a thing you not supposed of? Or will you dispose of you no more in death? Will you change your life pattern? Pattern, will you be me, the Christ, to understand the revelation of Christ, constructing it, creating the covenant flow of one, to be the new covenant me in meonics, meology crowned by a witness of you not being other, will the same one you be that I am, that I crown, that speaks my words, that I flow in the energies of, just like this. Will you see what I am saying? Will you come unto me and break the bread of not sorrow again? Will you come unto me and break your living flesh from holding you here as an anomaly? Or will you complete the Christ across the cosmos? Will you be the living sinners no more that break bread with me, want me, and don't know who you are, who each other is sitting beside you, your parents, children, the master design of? I designed me. I design light beings of light, love, and law no more holding you down. I'm a simple guy, a common man. I came like this. I'm here. I've told you this many times in my recordings. Since 2003, I have put my words on the internet for you, to know who you are, to know that I am who I am is you who will be it, the Christ. That's not somewhere off another. Will you quit waiting on you? Will you come here? Will you quit waiting on God? God's no more waiting on you. I crown the light of righteousness of the right writing me? Who will pick up your pen? Will you write me? I'm in Box 34 in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, USA. Where are you, oh God, doing whatever you're doing? Wanting to love me? Have a money supply? Develop your retirement accounts? Live law and not love? And then die out? Hoping all the time you did something good for people or you leave a good legacy? What fools you are. No more or will you fool with your kingdom. No more to create it in such sorrow with your sovereignty. Will you heal the world of you first? Will you see what I am saying? Whether you delight in me or not, you cannot destroy me, for this is my message, my life, my energy, my power, and I am light, love, and joy among this world. Going among through the cosmos I am. And I preach sinners saved, not I destroy all religion from being so brash that it bashed me upon my head, scarred my heel. Or will you know not the law that heals you to keep you in chains? Will you break out from your law? Incarcerate the flesh no more? Will you learn you are Lord of other, no more under? And the Lord gods of sorrow will no more incarcerate us. I lead you out. I'm Moses, not I'm Theodore. King of kings will you be the king of, kinging you to be the king. I crown the king. Of sorrow no more to die. You had my mind. What did you do with it? What did you develop? What did you heal each other with? Or will you heal each other without medicine, law? Or will you change all the words that do to you what they do? Will you see another religion coming? Not. I see religion abolished from the earth, and you will no more separate me from your Savior. Or will you save me from the crown of you and be one mind with, that no longer resurrects? Not again. Will you resurrect me, being me? The resurrection of Christ is. The crowning comes now, and I am crowned by me. For I do this, you see, in remembrance of you not, and you will no more take some cup in remembrance of me, crowning you to die in death. I crown the Saviors who will be me, and I'm a simple guy. I walk the streets of Eureka Springs. I spent 20 years developing these words, writing these words, putting them online, developing websites, changing them day by day, sometimes crying in tears, magnanimous of sorrow. But I won't any more sorrow for you who love me or not. I am Christ in your shoes. Who will be it? To be it I am, the law no more under. I am the new covenant Christ, the regime of not, but the freedom of the councils one. And I counsel you to be Christ in your shoes, comforted not by these words, but coming into the comfort of me through my flow of the new covenant me, that you learn to flow like this, because it takes time. Pain, energy, or do you go through your cross, imagined not, but a metaphor? Will you come out of your flesh, no more clinging to it? Will you live the law, not under, seeking a man's message? Will you no longer sit there on a pew or pray to God on your knees, crying out for a little morsel of bread, or healing your eyes, your ears, your stomach aches? Or what hunger will you no more recheck? Or will you hunger after me? the word of the law no more, but love flowing through your lips. Will you come unto me day after day and sit, wait on me? Will you live me? Will you law you up no more, banging you into me? Will you heal the God you served to be you? Will you heal you and be not the altar of sorrow on any more, altered by the things of man that think me another? I am Christ in your shoes, whether you like it or not. And you take it to hell or you create heaven. But you see, heaven is between your ears. Hell is too. It's all between your ears that creation is created by. The reality of one, will you construct no other? Will Christ you heal from the church and obey religion, not again their dunkings of, their damnation theories, their demands of you, their commands of law, rites, and rituals to live a certain way and exclude others from your life? I heal the Christ that is afflictionless. I heal the Christ to be among the lands of law no more. But you will not be lawless. You will love love. And you will create each other. A first thing, me not, but the crown of Christ goes awry no more. The crown is right here, you see. The crown is what you witness speaking each day to each other. What crown will you wear, O God, this day? In you, to you be, fashioning are you Christ, to come upon it not as sorrow in the ground. I no more dig up your ground wanting your artifacts. I am Theodore Cottingham, in law not but love. I am me in flesh. I am the resurrection too, and you will see me resurrected. Crown the life I ask you to do, to be the same life I am, the consciousness of creating the creation all over again of us, light beings, being. I am a new race, creating, prophesying not about, or am I telling you all things before I do them? Have I witnessed love for years and told you the new covenant, Israel to be, Israel the metaphor of, Israel the intangible, Israel the being you that connected is with all of us, and you not being the Son of Man limited to a flesh race that you conquered you with? I ask Christ to be it. I'm solemn not, I'm joyful, and I'm going, doing the things I want to do. And I heal people who will love each other and not rip each other out of their lives, because angels you are. All of you, the angels of one, who will be them, who will be me, who will be in suffering no more, because you heal each other, starting with you first. Heal the words I am. Let the words heal you that heal me, that we become the consciousness of one Christ, resurrecting now to do the things we do timelessly. And without time, we construct another race, not of your feeble foibles. I am two shoes Christ in, not. I am Christ in two shoes Cottingham. I became me, the I am, constructed me this way. I did. I do now. Tell you too. And ask you. Before you are sinners no more. All before you are Christ. And you are Christing it, you leaders this day. You preachers of the law, shaking your boots, for I am here, and my name is Christ. Christian, not again, the confluence of. I'm no more the influence of your legions. I'm no more the heirs of your pretense, the belligerents of your confidence. I change it all, and I do my life with now what I want. Then I terminate not for you. I'm the eternal me. Immortal I am. In glory I am. Because I construct it. I drink coffee. Play racquetball. Pickleball. Walk the streets of Eureka Springs. Enjoying my friends. Some friends. Will you be my friend? In Eureka Springs, will you come to be the Christ, living, adorned by failure no more, but wearing the Christ life of one? Be not contained by flesh limited to it, but unlimit yourselves by unlimiting each other, by unlimiting your word, the boundaries of, and let the word be bound by flesh no more, the thinkings of. I ask you to religion let go of, and law no more embrace that keeps you here, waiting on a resurrection of Christ, or seeing it some other time zone in. My time is now to be lifted up upon the earth, from the earth no more. Or am I earthling? Or am I an earthling appearing as God? Am I the speech of? The terminus of you no more again in your terminal. I'm no more sleeping in law. I'm no more lethargic of your grace. I'm no more the dumbed down, waiting on a message to heal my prosperity or make me feel better about myself. You fools not, or will you no more fool with such messages that only want your prosperity of control, so that control can control you from the pulpits. This is the message of Christ to be concerned about in a new way. The new revelation of the King is you, who will be it too. And I crown the Christ. I construct it, you see, each day. So I have for 20 years been becoming what I am. And more, for I'm not the development of you, the iterations of. I'm no more the crowning of your convolution, your convoluted ideas, your ideals, your idyllic marriage to some other God or not. I ask you to be God in your shoes, healing the land. And if you won't, get out of my way, because I'm here and I do the things I want to do. And I heal people. I heal love. I start a new race. I have been clear about this. I am clear. And see through I am. To the end of me, I will. Or is this just the beginning of you, for you, to be lifeless no more, but the life of the crown of the King who kings it, who will live now in the resurrection of me, resurrecting it to be you, the crown of life wearing. Will you crown each other? Will you no longer put some people here and some people here and some people in your little box that looks like this and demand these do obeisance and these do this, that, and the other? Will you quit being such fools will you mature? Crowning Christ, will you grow up in the words of the things of me? And the things of you matter not, or will not matter to you so much anymore? Will you king the earth of you, not again the earthling of? Or are you mattered not unto grace? Or will grace be your privilege of for the moment? I ask you to be Christ, crowning it that I am, the law no more of, but the new covenant me. Will you understand it? Will you create it? Will you flow me the energies of to create the Christ that's you in your shoes, with your hair and your beads and your earrings, your lipstick? I ask you to crown the Christ, whoever you are. In the midst of me, I am, controlling no interest of you, not, or am I, controlling me to be no more controlled by you? I am not the words of man constrained by. I am uttering a witness, or am I constructing the King of Kings to be it again? All of us one, who king the girls first, who have a womb for me. Because my words come out of their wombs, not, but mine. And I construct me's just like this. And the carriage of death no more comes for us. I crown the light. I'm a simple man in flesh, hurting sometimes. Hurting. A lot of times I did. Some people, especially me. But I am learning to heal by the love I am. I do the miracles now. I'm learning how just like this, because I learn through me. I learn from me. I learn through these words that I utter, the King of Kings words, to become it, the consciousness of I am, a race of light, intangible. Will you be me also? Will you crown the light? Will you love the girls, boys of every nation, tribe, and tongue? And immigration, will you quit being so selective about? Or will you drop the walls of heaven too? I change the theory of you not. I change religion not. I correct me to be me, who comes to me. In humility, I will correct. Joyfully, caressingly, tenderly, I come to you like this. For you can brash me about your words, but I'm not. I'm tender, loving me, and I love me this way. You see, I woo me. And you will too, if you love me. Woo you first to be the King of Kings in righteousness, and tenderly be caressing you with every word you speak like this to create me, the one King of Kings, lambs no more slaughtered. For religion slaughters, but I don't. And the Lord God's that's slaughtered thee from time immemorial will no more be here, for death will no more reign. I do. In the afflictionless me, who I've become, the original me. And I do the works. Of squad cars, not again your police of, or am I policing the heavens, or am I flying with light every day throughout the clouds, the stars, the witness of me, looking for your voice to comfort me not, but create me? Am I in every molecule, every spinning device not? Or am I changing your whirling dervishes not again? Or am I changing every religion or every way that you conquered me? Not. But I tell you this, I'm one simple guy, and this is my message. And I have brought to you love, life, and peace, to be it crowning the joy of me, being you. Who are you? Knowing the new covenant burns in you, not again to take it to hell, death of. I'm no more held in your arms the way you were, babies slaughtering. I'm no more the containment of your suffering. Not, or am I, stopping the wars, quelling truth not again? I change religion not. I heal the truth to be it, and you resurrect it to be you, the real me of, becoming me, us, we are one. And the mind of God hurts not again, but will laugh now. At you not, but with joy. We do the things that hurt us not again. We love joy, water clean, water of truth. And we wash ourselves with the mud of sorrow no more, closing each other's eyes to spit on them. I'm the metaphors of that I want to be, and I crown the Christ. And I use your references not, but I teach you to come into database one that's become my covenant, that I teach, that I share so freely, 2,400 messages that start a school because you do, if you're me. And where will you start your school this day? Between your ears. Will you love me and let you teach directly, not the things of you to me? Or will you let me teach you directly the things of me from the cosmos throughout? The kings are taught this way, the new covenant me. I come from within. I emit the urge no more to be sorrow. I emit the king's light to king the kings at the tables of one. And this is why I have seminars, to teach you to be Christ, where you come. And I'm in Eureka Springs for now. So I teach here for a while not, or do I teach all over the cosmos? Of the green clean not, but I change the globe. And you will no more be the colorful blues of sorrow, for the hues of me will sing, and the garnered will release their chains. And resurrection. Now, the resurrection will be for who complete it to become the real me, the original me. And the resurrection is Christ, tormented no more by you, who think with your mind a separate dove. I unite the original loving me to be one mind, God is again, throughout the cosmos. I love you all. This is the School of God, a lesson in. Write it. Write me. Write me at Box 34 in Eureka Springs. And send in your surrender certificate. You take out a pen. You write me with your own hand. You write me words that express your heart of a new love. For you to be created by you in love. Loving love. Will you deny your Godship no more? Will you come in surrender and humility be the King's wrath of no more? I'm no more under your Lord God theory, and whoever teaches your Lord gods and to be under them will no more wear my crown. They will die out now in their pulpit, or will their knees shake to death? Or are you changing what you know about me? I'm law, no more led by. I'm crowned by my words that I have covenanted with to be the covenant. I am, are, they, the paragraphs of. The healing influence of me is me, and my word is real. In, tangible, sorrow no more lifted up over you as a pattern. I'm Christ the joyful. I'm Christ intangible. The tangible me arrives. Arisen has in you who will flow me to construct me well as you and draw from no other. Good day. I have crowned the light. And this is message 3,000 not. But I'm here. And your days are numbered not. But mine are. One. In single digits not. Or are you changing what you prophesy, what you reveal to you, what you revelate, the realization, the revelation of the King? The resurrection is now, you who will be it. And you come out of flesh to do this. But you won't single-handedly. But you will be holding my hand. No more riding a bicycle, training wheels with. Let's fly. This is flight school. Where you jump off the high dive first. Or are you coming to a new realization? This is not real. Or is a new reality emerging from you, through your own words that lift you up now to a new place, a new plane, a new understanding. Revealed the Christ is this day. To you the Christ to be it. The resurrection is now of, and healed I am. Going to school, study meology. Get the degree of faith not, but live the completion of me and do the things I do. Healing love. Loving every person. And knowing they are God too, if they will be it. But with one mind. Heal mine and be it, the light beings of joy. Construct no other. I love you. This is Theodore Cottingham. I am with the School of God in Eureka Springs. Love me, be me. Come, if you sorrow no more. Want to construct yourself as, but new light. Love being the resurrection of me crowned, and all will know these words. If you love them, if you love me, be me. The School of God.us on the internet. Love me. Send in your surrender certificates. I do a lot of things differently. And I'm not the normal of sorrow. I lift up the heads of Christ to all be one, the new covenant of. And we flow it this way. We record the miracles and denials not again. For I am no more denied the faith of you to be the face of God, the living you. See what I have said this day. And let sorrow no more be your guide, but I am who will love me my word, the energies of, are clean, pristine and pure. I make the palaces of light, and I overturn your temples not, but the tables of sorrow have just begun me not again a generation of. For I am the regeneration of light, love, peace, and joy, and my name is Theodore 1. Good day. Learn these words, love them. Learn how I speak and speak me. Learn how you love now, the resurrection to be it in the living me, and deny death has any power over you. Thank you. Resurrect the original and be the living me right now. I love you. Good day. See ya. I teach every day about this time. Sometimes I skip a day, but I come in joy, and I enjoy these times where we woo each other to be the original us again in one mind. One-minded one, the original us.